fam. What's up, my Aqua gang? So this is going to be your quick energy check for the week of April 27th to May 3rd, which we started off the week and it was in the new moon in Taurus. So that means it's time for grounding, stability, setting your intentions, and building foundations for your future. So it's just interesting because remember last week's reads, they were based on stability, grounding, balancing out. So it's pretty funny that, we ended the week with that message and then we're starting the week on this new moon energy. So it fits perfectly. So just always remember, just take what belongs to you. If it doesn't resonate at this time, it's okay. It could just mean the message is not for you, and that's perfectly fine. Readings are timeless, so you might scroll or come upon this on another day and it means something for you, or it means something for you now. So let's go ahead and get this energy check started. Let's go ahead and cleanse the area, cleanse the room, cleanse the energy. All right, my Aquarius gang, spirit and guides, I ask that you protect me as I channel the energy for the Aquarius collective. We ask that you tell us the information we need to know versus what we want to know. I ask that all negative energy is returned to sender, and we're going to transmute some of that into positive energy for us. All right, amen. I say, let's get in here for Aqua Gang. Just remember, like, share, comment, let me know some things in the comment section. And we're going to be using my classic tarot deck. And for the end, we're going to go ahead and pull a quick oracle reading to close out for you, or oracle message to close out for you. So let's get this started, my Aqua team. All right, Spirit, what message is there for Aquarius for this week? What is the general energy message for Aqua this week? What is the general message and energy for Aquarius this week? All right, what we got at the bottom of the deck for us, Aqua? We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely a powerful card in general. So it being at the bottom of the deck, it's going to mean you are it's representing your subconscious, and there is some potential that might not be so active like in the physical, but it's underlying. Like you might have a new idea, or you might have some mental clarity or some type of breakthrough, but it's in your subconscious. It's not yet physically realized just yet. So we're gonna dive deep to see what's in store for you this week. All right, so Spirit, get some cards for Aqua, please. Yes. Spirit, may I get another for Aqua? Okay, one more for Aqua. And that one, no, one more. All right, Aqua. We have pulled the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Eight of Pentacles. So together, what these cards are going to represent is going to be, it's showing a path that you are building a strong foundation towards a path. And this can be in terms of a relationship, of personal skills, things of that sort, and then it can lead to stability and success. So the Emperor is always going to suggest leadership and structure, respect, stability, rules and power, authority. And then when you have your Lovers card, so your Lovers is pointing to harmony and partnerships, the strength of two together. And then your last one is going to be your Eight of Pentacles. Your Eight of Pentacles is signifying, your skills, your dedication, receiving the rewards of your hard work. So when all these are combined together, basically, like I said, it's suggesting a path where you are building a strong foundation, and you're really on the path to financial security and long-term stability. So for me, this can mean, just because it's the Lovers, it doesn't really mean just a relationship. It could also be like if you have a business, like business ideas, things of that sort, which would fall under the personal skills. So a business, or it could be like a relationship. Just take what resonates, whether, in your situation right now, you have birthed a new relationship or you've birthed a new business. So yeah, very good cards. It's basically, just the long-term stability and or financial security, which is good. Anyway, around, they're all in the positive, and it actually does, I guess it does kind of relate to the Ace of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, because it could be something that, hasn't fully broken through yet, or it's still in your subconscious and you're not realizing it. So there goes your card pulls, Aqua Gang. Let's go ahead and pull from the Oracle deck, and that way we can close out your reading for the week. All right, so Spirit, what message do we have for Aqua from the Oracle deck? What message do we have for the week for Aqua? What message do we have for the week for the Aqua Gang from the Oracle deck? What is the message we have for the week for the Aquarius Gang? Alright. Okay, so I think it was Capricorn who pulled this. Capricorn pulled this too. Resolution. So whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So that's pretty much a confirmation to the messages, of you having your possible breakthrough coming through, those new ideas. We are getting closer and closer to a fresh start, and with fresh start, it does bring relief and new ideas. So new relationships, new ideas, new business, whatever it can be, we're coming upon resolutions. All right. So thank you for joining me, Aquarius. That is going to be your quick energy check for this week, April 27th to May 3rd. Go ahead and hop in the comments, like, comment, share if it resonates. Even if it doesn't, just let me know. And like I said, the readings are timeless, so it might not match this week, it might match another time. Whenever you see this message though, it's probably meant for you. So Aquas, y'all have an amazing day. You have an amazing week. I will see you next week for your energy check. All right, and remember, you are magical.